So let me ponder. I know why. I know why. Do you know, these things are sent to try you every single time you do this. So usually it is what is it normally? It's normally Discord that gives me issues. This week OBS has decided that the actual stream mix output was on my default, and therefore you probably heard nothing. So hello Red Dragon Kumru in chat. I shall start that again. hello, welcome to my stream. I hope you're having a better day than I am. And well, I'll tell you how it's been so far. About 10 minutes ago, so this is probably where you're not hearing what I was saying, I actually sat and watched in this position Red Dragon Kumru do a beautiful landing in a Stearman, taxied down the runway, taxied, parked next to me, and then as he disappeared, obviously he hit escape maybe, I CTD'd at 24 minutes past the hour. So then it's a case of, oh bother, I've got to reboot my sim. So that's what I did. And well, I'm glad you're all here. Well, we're going to do a little jaunt today. Let me bring up the route we're going to do. A little nav map. There we go. We'll bring that over there. And so this is little nav map, as you've probably seen many times before. We are currently in the Gold Coast. Where is the Gold Coast? Well, it's on that sunny side of Down Under. All right, Spago Z land. And yes, right on this eastern coast. We're actually in Gold Coast Airport, and we are going to fly up along the coast past this very beautiful stretch of coastline. Actually, lots of tall buildings along a place called Broad Beach here, Surfers Paradise Beach, that's very well known surfing beach in Australia. Unfortunately, the surf isn't quite as good in the sim, but we'll try and make it a little bit better. I don't know why it's zoomed out there. And anyway, so we go up past Surfers Beach here. Now the line sort of goes off over here to this airport, but we're going to go all the way out to the Spit Gold Coast, where this little photographic camera is on my map, and that's where we're going to sort of turn left, and with this prevailing wind we're going to land in what's that, 01, and go in there. I'm going to just turn that off so it doesn't center my map every time. And then what we are going to do, we're going to leave Southport. It's our first airport of choice. We're going to come back to the coast and travel up, and around sort of Tippler's Island Resort we're going to hang another left and come in and do a touch and go at Heckfield, and then we'll come back out to the coast again, and then we'll continue along the coast past this wonderful coastline here, and then really sort of as we get to this earthworks here, we're going to move in and go to Dunwich Airport. We'll do a touch and go there, and then continue on to land at this airport, which is right here, Tangalooma Airport. All right, quite hard to get into, not very long really, because there's trees either end, as you know, in Microsoft, so it's always good fun. And then after that we turn southwest and head towards Brisbane. Okay, and this is Brisbane. Now the arrow takes us straight to the airport, but we're going to follow this Port of Brisbane down. We're going to overfly the course, and then we'll turn back and land on 01 right here in Brisbane. Once we're at Brisbane, we're going to change aeroplane. All right, because I'm not going to do the run in the Islander, which I'm choosing to use this evening. If you haven't got the Islander, don't worry, you know, there's lots of other airplanes. You know, 120 knots is all you need to do. The Islander maxes out around about that sort of speed, so anything faster you're going to be going a little slower. Anything slower than that you're probably not going to be able to keep up. So once we've landed, we're going to change. I'm going to change to the Cat 10, and then we're going to try the Brisbane River Run. So here's the thing. The Brisbane River Run is an Orbix scenery that you download and install. It is free of charge. So feel free to download it, and then when we get to Brisbane, you can sort of nip out the sim, install the scenery, come back into the sim. We're going to take off from Brisbane and head towards the river here. And the plan is for me to actually time. Let me just get rid of a little nav map off the screen here. Just do that and that. Is for me to actually use this Sierra timer, and I will use my drone camera and time the routes or the runs of everybody, and we'll have to obviously count how many what do they call them, markers, I guess, how many markers you actually pass, because it could be it's the maximum number of markers that people pass versus actually who completes the course in the fastest time. I have turned on no damage, so I hope I don't crash, but in the case I have a little accident, then I'm not going to actually crash out the sim. So I've turned on no damage just for this stream. So yes, that's the plan. And you know, if we get bored of that very quickly, then we'll take a hike out of Brisbane and we'll head further north and go exploring up the Sunshine Coast and see where we get until we get bored, I guess. So that's the plan. This is not a very long route. It is only, let's have a look on the nautical miles. It is 84 nautical miles. So it won't take us very long at all to cover that. So let me just put that over there. Make that a little bit smaller. And oh, I didn't put the timer. Look, there's the timer. So I've got a timer so I can hit start when you start, and off we go. So let's get rid of the timer again. Okay, so what else is going on? Music. Well, yeah, it would have been nice to have some music while I was just chatting, wouldn't it? But there you go. Oh, hello. I know what I've done a bit of a mistake here. I've forgotten to put my headphones on so I can hear what's coming out at your end. I hear nothing. Streaming music. Okay. Why do I hear? I don't hear music. That's fine. Why don't I hear music? That's weird. I know why. It's coming out of the system and I am not rooting system. So bear with me one moment. Opera needs to go to, he's going to music. Okay, so that's very odd. So that'd be Stream Deck is not going to music then. Yes, you see. And there we go. We have music now. A vertical grey line, possibly green screen. Where, don't think so. Right. Let's go inside now. Weather-wise, let's see what we've got here. We have live weather. I have 6:50 in the morning. And it doesn't look too bad if I spinny around. There was a storm and it still looks a little heavy, but hopefully it's not going to be too bad. So we'll go with live until it becomes unavoidable. Captain Spitfire, hello. Welcome to the stream. Are you going to be joining us today? I really want to see you try and take the Spit through the course. That will be good fun. So let's get the game noise in as well, because I've not got that in at the moment. So let's just turn down the music a shade so I can hear what I'm doing. We'll go inside the Islander. So yeah, this is I don't fly it very often, to be honest, and I thought, well, I'll give it an outing on the stream, so why not? And we'll just see how we go. So we need a bit of battery. There's the battery switch. We need our gens, which is alternator, and avionics bus will come on there like that. We'll need some nav lights. There we go, nav lights. Send me a DIM of the grey line. Okay, do you see the grey line when I'm in the cockpit? Now let's maximize my OBS so I can see if there's a grey. Ah, yes, I see what you're saying. Let me have a look. Yeah, and there's a magical fix for things like that. Bravo. Lighting should be better because I've got two lamps now. rather than one lamp. Thank you, work, for doing that. Right, what else do we need here? We need okay, so these are switches. They do doors, and that's my door, which is quite nice. I probably should have got into it. If I go outside, there we go. Let's see, that's my door. Oh look, there's me in my younger days. Don't know who my passenger is though. And you can actually, these are all the passenger doors, so we'll just close those because the little light tells us the doors are open. We are going to need a little bit of fuel. So before we've turned, oh, actually, the fuel's already on. Excellent. But how much we got? Plenty. And our CG is okay, so that's good. Okay, you finish some bits and we'll see you soon. On and on, so that's good. Well, we probably need to turn the fuel pump on the left and the right. The fuel valves are open. We're gonna need some magnetos. There we go. We're going to turn on the beacon to let everybody know we are about to start. So I think the beacon does have its own little switch. There we go. And I think we need to put some mixture forward, and we need to put our props forward, and we'll just crack our throttles a fraction like that. And then I think we're ready to start the engines. So flick the star switch. There's a port and starboard, so actually we can open this little window and we can hear the engine start up. There we go. Ooh, mouse is a bit sensitive today. Slow that down. Let's do port. Oh. And one good start. And we'll just lock that down because it's a little noisy in my ear. And unfortunately, can I get that both in shot at the same time? Yeah, maybe able to. Look at this. So starboard side. And there's a good start on the second engine. Here's our fuel gauges up the top here. Got loads of amps and voltage, that's good. A few lightning strikes up there, we'll just add to the occasion. I cannot hear the music, man. Well, alright, I'm hearing the beautiful music of the engines at the moment. And we'll just bring the idle down a little bit. And right, and I'll bring the music in a second. Let's just get going. We need a little bit of taxi light. There we go. And what else do we need? We need to set our transponder. So let's make sure that that's on. Our transponder. So 1200 is probably right for Australia. So we turn to on. Okay, and we're not using any radios and stuff like that, so that's fine. We'll leave those off position. We'll bring back our yoke. We'll just do a quick visual check of controls. So left goes up, right goes down to turn left, turning right goes down, left goes down, right goes up. And yoke down and up, and rudders left and right. That all seems good to go. Probably should have done that when I was in the cockpit. There we go, full left. We probably can't see those out from the window, I bet you. No, so we'll just have to take our word for it. It works. And what else do we need to do? I think that's it. Hello, Two-Tone Murphy. I hope you're doing well on this Thursday. I've had Oh, thank you for following. I didn't see the follow. Thank you very much. Well, we had a bit of a disaster. I had a CTT just before we started, as I don't know why it just happened, but we're good now. Yes, I'm actually wearing white today. Last week on the first one I was actually wearing all black to get into the dark side theme, but yeah, we're all good to go, and we're going to try and do a bit of a river run in Brisbane. So feel free if you've got a bit of time and you want to join us. We're going to fly up to Brisbane, land, change airplanes into an appropriate one for the free Orbex Brisbane River Run scenery, which has all the course in it, and then we're going to time people going through the course, and yeah, we'll see what is going. So let's get out of here, shall we? And we got a couple of the flyers along with me. Just to the right I saw a Dougal McTavish is sat there. I don't know, is that Dougal? No, that's not there. Dougal's over there. I'm not sure who that is just there because I can't see your label. You're a little close to me, but I'm sure I'll see it in a second. So let's have a look back here. There is a Spitfire right behind me. I don't think that is Captain Spitfire, but we'll probably see him. Parking brake. Where's my parking brake? He's gonna be one of these. There we go. Parking brake is off. Okay, we got a healthy wind going down the wrong way. Discord voice when we're rolling? Yes. Yes, let's bring in Discord voice channel to the stream, and we'll just do one of those and do one of those, and we'll do a bit of mixer control, and hello Discord voice channel. It would help if I'm actually in the Discord voice channel. There we go. Hello Dougal.
Hello, are we live?
Oh, we are indeed. So, welcome to the stream, and let's see where we go. We're gonna head off down.
Oh, now I need to mute the stream.
Oh, I do like the engine noise of this Islander. It's rather tasty. Oh, you're in the Seneca. So it's Red Dragon Kumru.
Seneca. It's funny how Red Dragon's label isn't showing. There he is, he's rolling.
There we go. Red Dragon's Kumru's over there. He's just starting up. Dougal, is that you behind me? Notice the livery here, Great Barrier Express. I thought it was very apt as we're nowhere near the Great Barrier Reef, but you know, it's Australian. So,
yeah, do island in the Pacific.
Yes, yes. So you do your best. You do your best. I have a strange few glitches in my sceneries, is it? Very weird. Okay, so we got a really decent headwind here. I'm gonna line up hopefully in the middle of the runway, and we are going to take off, and we are going to stay at around 1500 feet, and we'll take it from there. I can try and keep a straight line on this runway. There we go. Speed is alive. This airplane will pretty much take off on its own. Just needs a little gentle encouragement to get off the ground. I actually did a no flat turn takeoff. Didn't really need it with the wind as strong as it was.
I've just realised I'm not on live weather.
Aha! I'm just going to turn you up, Dougal. Turn up chat a little bit.
Oh, hang on, Red Dragon, I'll pull you in. There you go, Red Dragon, you're in voice chat.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I think you might have an audio issue there, Red Dragon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get back to the stream, switch it off from the screen.
Okay. That's good. So look, we got labels and we have aeroplanes. Who could ask for more than that?
Yeah, I do believe there's been quite a healthy improvement in the service, certainly today.
Yeah.
I hope I haven't spoken too soon.
No, that's like put the fate of death in there. So we have a follow from Mechanica Madness UK. Welcome to my chat session. So at the moment we are actually streaming and flying in Australia on the east coast, and we're about to approach the Gold Coast. We're following the Gold Coast up. We can see the city up here, and I need to check my height because I said we were going to stop at 1500, and we've gone way past that.
Way past it.
So we're going to come down, otherwise we don't get a very good view of the city. So I'm just going to come back down again. I'll try and moderate my speed as well. We'll bring it back a little bit.
See, Murph gave us an everyone tag as well on his channel. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Murph. Do I see that in there anywhere?
No, I spotted it on his Discord.
Oh, okay, right. Super. Thanks very much, Murph. And yes, it's been a bit of a busy week for me.
I'm showing 34 knot headwind.
Yes.
Yeah, same here.
Wow.
That's quite mad, isn't it? Seamus McNeil, thank you for following my stream. Welcome to the chat. This could be interesting for the river run. Captain Babasso is here. Yay! Are you still at work or are you at home now? We're a bit earlier today than we normally are. So we'll sort of level off at 1,000, I think. Is what a good height to take in the views. As you can see, we've got a few lightning strikes in the air. And we have a few people flying high above us. Dougal McTavish, Red Dragon are here and in voice chat as well.
Evening, Seamus.
Seamus, yes. I got persuaded.
Bigger delay than usual on the stream.
Yes. There is a little bit, actually. I don't know why. Did we work out why last time, actually? I can't recall. I can't recall for a minute why we had a larger delay than we had before. Definitely had something weird going on last time. I can't remember what it was. Just need to increase my speed because I can't maintain a height.
It was down to about 3 seconds last week.
Yes.
Quite high this week.
I'll have to see if it improves during the stream. I know last time, I had a few issues with my PC, and it required me to actually do a hard power off and power on to actually get it to do and play ball. And hopefully I don't have to do that again. So it's been a busy week again. Thursday, gosh, be so glad it's Friday tomorrow. And yes, actually I need to get the other music playing. I've got 13 seconds. No, let's get that bit of music playing. Turn it up. So this is a place very chilled. Look at this. Called Gold Coast. So I presume this is a bit of a city because it looks very city looking. Got some fancy buildings down there. Nice hotels and stuff. Lots of swimming pools. I think it's a very popular hotel come holiday place for many people in Australia, let alone people outside of Australia who certainly want to go surfing. This is the place to come. So it's quite nice. They've got all these houses around here, all on an inlet. It looks really pretty, actually. I didn't even think it was going to be like this until I flew down it the first time, just to see, you know, where should we go today. But very cool. So is there any freeware payware used today? Yes, there is one freeware payware. Well, actually there's two. The freeware is Orbex Brisbane River Run, which actually is a free scenery from Orbex. Download, install it, and it will give you the course that we're going to do down the Brisbane River. That hopefully we'll get to time. And the other one I'm using is a payware one. It's Brisbane City something or other. Maybe bring up my Orbex screen and I'll give you the proper name. I know how much it is, so it is £8.91 in UK monetary figures. Orbex, why do you want me to log in, for goodness sake? Can't you see I'm busy flying? So I am using Brisbane River Run. It is called it's their Landmarks Brisbane City Pack, which just puts some nice buildings into the river run and all the bridges and stuff like that. So it looks quite cool. Oh no, I kept my height again. We're quite high again. So this is the spit coming up. This point here. Discord, you seem very quiet.
Back, sorry.
Alright. I just want to make sure you're still there, that was all. So this is the spit coming up. So at this point we're going to make a left turn, and the airport is over here. So this is Southport Airport we are going to make our way to.
Are we landing or is it touch and go?
We are going to do a A touch. No, we're going to do a landing. We're going to do a landing at this one and touch and go at the next one.
I guess it's 0-1 then.
Yes, 0-1.
Hello,
With this.
Bombasso. Sorry, I missed you. That's bizarre, that delay.
Oh, Viper Strike 95 is hosting. Welcome to Chat Viper. Hope you're doing well. We're down under tonight in Australia. I've been to Australia a few times in my wonderful work life. It's very nice to visit places when somebody else is paying. And yes, I did a 6-week tour delivering training courses for one particular customer in 6 cities in Australia. And I was 21 at the time, Kazaki Flyer. Well, you're just checking out the River Run scenery. Good show. Oh well. The plan is that I will use the drone and we'll get people to go down the run in various aircraft of your choice, and I'll time them, and I'll build a little leaderboard. I think what I'll do while I'm sitting there, I will have a go myself, of course, but I just want to see if anybody actually completes the course without crashing, which is always the interesting part. Now this airfield is just coming up here on the right hand side, just there.
Red Dragon, we lost you from chat there. I don't know what happened.
So Viper Strike saying he's had a fantastic stream over Romania earlier today about the legend of Bram Stoker's Dracula and Vlad III of Wallachia. I probably really messed that up. Do you know some people have these, languages, skills, where they can speak in accents and languages? I can't. It just doesn't happen to me.
I'm not one of those people either.
It's English or English, and even sometimes that gets a bit jargled.
I don't see this field at all. Oh, I see it. I see it.
It's got a bit dark in the sim. What's happened? That storm is it's a very narrow strip. I'll just say that. So it'll give you a big sense that you're high, and of course at this point I actually am high, but it's incredibly narrow. There is actually a grass strip to the left, and I was worrying.
Well, that'll be mine then. That'll be mine.
Yeah,
You know me.
you gotta get the grass strip.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, well, actually, is the actual runway a taxiway, or is it actually a runway? No, it's actually marked out for a runway, so it is correct. Ooh, bit
I'm
lefty
getting
righty.
problems with your broadcast stream. I don't know if anybody else is. It's frozen for me.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, I was concentrating on other things there. I landed on the half runway and half grass. Okay, no problem, Red Dragon. What's going on my stream then? Is it all good and I don't know. Let's have a look over there.
Audio's breaking up as well. So it seems like it's a network bandwidth issue.
Well, I shouldn't really be having any of those.
Maybe it's my end. Seamus says it's fine for him.
Yeah, I shouldn't really be having any on. Gosh, that's a weird bit of music that's playing now, but it'll do. Outside, who's on the ground here with me? I'll better get out of the way of this grass runway. Let's give it a bit of momentum and move out the way. what I should do is actually pause that and do the one of those. Have a bit of banana.
I guess that was my end because the stream's fine now.
Okay. Oh, Red Dragon has made it short. And I don't have a wah 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 wah. But he's got a high.
Looks like a go around.
That looked like a go around after bouncing off the floor. Okay, let me do something about that. Okay, Seamus, we'll deal with that. I think that's everybody down. You should never taxi an airplane when you're actually looking at other things on your screen or screens.
Or even fly it.
No, it's not conducive to good flying, protocol. Right, let's change that. And I did find a nice bit of music. Ba, 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 ba.
If that delay was my end as well, because it seems much better now. For me.
So we have a bit of this. No problem. Well, this scenery is pretty good, Kazaki. So far, we're gonna wheel down. Red Dragon, are you gonna come round again?
I don't see him. Where is he?
He's behind the hills. Over here. So we give him another chance to have a go. Let's go to my drone. There he is. I think he might be coming round again. What do you think about this live weather? Do you think it's a bit too overcast? It needs to be a bit sunnier. Looks very dark,
isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, let's change that then. Let's go to what I actually came and did all this in. We'll do it as scatter clouds, and that will look a little nicer.
What's your time of day you've got?
It was 6:30, was it? Let's look. 6:21. Oh wait, I'm in the air for me. Okay, right, all right. So let's not do that then, and let's. Oh, it looks a lot sunnier now, doesn't it? Well, we've probably got a change in wind direction now as well. Yes, more of a crosswind. Let's center us up and let's get going. Nice thing you don't have to do is worry about undercarriage here.
It's a very strange runway. It's marked as asphalt for me, but it's green.
Yes.
Wow, it is narrow.
It's narrow, yes.
Wow, yeah.
It looks like it's a taxiway,
Yeah.
and it really should be like a grass field, you know?
Oh, I'm having serious bandwidth issues here, and I think your stream's frozen again for me.
Okay. Hopefully that is not what other people are seeing. It's still going on my phone, so it looks okay.
With some Twitch streamers, yourself included, I don't have the ability to change your stream. I'm only able to select source, which is 1028 at 60, I think. I think it's to do with being affiliate.
Oh, maybe. Maybe I don't get that luxury. Not famous enough yet. Still good for you in the US. Excellent. Too much playing, kill me quite quick.
Yeah, pretty sure it's my end, Seamus.
So this is a nice stretch of coastline. So we've passed Surface Paradise, which is in front of the tall buildings, and we're heading off down towards some of these islands that are up here.
Around the beach, up the coast.
Yeah, we're going up the coast. Now there is another airport, Heck Field. So we're going to turn in towards that strip, and we'll do a quick touch and go. It's not very far down the road, so don't get too high. And we're going to turn in just beyond this little patch here, and the airport is over in this area.
I'll find you. Where are you? Oh, you're way up there. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm way too high. This thing likes to climb. Let's get that down. Because I need to turn here because there's that works that's going on. And we're going to turn in over the top of that area there. I'm not sure what they're building here. Whether it's actually oh, it is a housing.
It looks like I thought it was a marina. It's not, is it? No.
No.
Oh, it is. Yeah, there is a marina there. Yeah.
There's a swimming pool as well, though. Cool.
In the middle of the water. Love it.
Yeah. But you know, you're surrounded by water. Okay, let's bring some of these things down a bit.
Oh, don't you just love it when you click on a program on your taskbar only to discover you missed it by a millimeter and something else is launching? Microsoft Word is really not very useful in the flight sim.
No. Unless you're taking notes. So there's Dougal, there's a red dragon just behind.
Who was that just followed? I missed the overlay.
That is Mo the Aviator has just followed.
Aha.
Oh, Kozaki Flyer giving the course another go in a steerman. Okay. You'll be expert by the time we get there. And you should be able to give us a demonstration of how it's to be done, I hope.
Oh, I see. I see Kazaki's label off in the distance. And I see Captain Spitfire is in the air.
Ah, he's at the airport we're doing a touch and go at. Now this airport is a bit bizarre because it's, well, I think it's a disused airport, to be honest.
Yeah, looks like it.
And it's actually quite hard to spot.
I'm guessing it must be runway 28 then.
So I think we said that. Thank you for following Mo the Aviator. Welcome to chat. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining such a crazy house. Oh.
No flies on me, Spitfire. You can't catch me out like that.
You tried to be sneaky. How can you be sneaky in a Spitfire? That's just not on, you know? Okay, so I'm heading a little fast here. And you can see the sheds. Let's go indoors.
Spitfire, let me know in chat when you're in VC.
Kill that power.
I can't see the runway at all.
It's very hard to spot because it's sort of part tarmac, part grass.
The only reason I know there's a field there is because I can see Spitfire's label.
Yes, and you've got to look for the sheds. That's the thing that really gives it away. I mean, this is touch and go, so I don't want full flaps because I'll never get out again. There we go, coming in way hot. Sorry, Captain Spitfire. Oh, there wasn't really a Spitfire there.
Can't tell which is the road and which is the... Oh, you came in on a different runway. Okay. Being as they're all marked X, doesn't really matter, does it?
Oh, you came in on that one.
I'm coming in on, yeah, I don't know what it is, 28, I think.
I came in on the cross one. I've got a nice little harbour here with no sunken boats. So I'm heading back out towards the coast to Crusoe Island.
There just had to be a kangaroo island as well, didn't
Yeah, there just had to be a kangaroo island.
You couldn't make that up.
So I think this actually would have been good with a float plane because we could have tried landing in some of these lakes and stuff. Maybe for another stream we'll do that. So Kazaki, let us know how you're getting on with that that river run. According to me, you're at 472 feet, which means that's a little higher. I've got to see Captain Spitfire trying the run in the Spitfire. I think he'll probably get.
He's airborne.
It's easy to find at least. Yes, it is. So literally, you take off from Brisbane, hang a left. Well, depending on which way you're taking off, I suppose. Head south, and then to the river, and then it's easy to find. So we've got other earthworks coming up. We just passed Eden Island and Cobby Island, would you believe it? And this island here on the left-hand side, this one is called this one here, very long skinny one, is called Long Island, believe it or not.
That's a surprise.
What else have we got on the map?
We've got Short Island as well. Long Island and Short Island.
Where's Short? Oh, Short Island's behind us. Yes.
Yeah.
This is actually giving me an idea of a place to come and visit. Definitely.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You're in the channel thing.
Yeah.
Excellent. And you're in the air in a spit too.
Yeah. Which is unusual.
Yes. And
You just fancied a change, huh?
Yeah.
I've gone climbing mad again today. Look,
I'm saying nothing.
what is going on? Let's kill some of this. So, the earthworks is coming up, and yeah, it's nice, but there's an airport just beyond it that we're going to do a touch and go at.
And I do believe it has a dirt runway. It does.
It does. What, the earthworks or the bit beyond it?
No, the airport. Why done?
Yes, it does. And has anybody been seeing the okay, Red Dragon, you'll regroup with us shortly. Okay, no problem whatsoever. Has anybody seen on YouTube the live video streams of the volcano that's erupting on the Palma on the Canary Islands?
Indeed, yeah.
It's amazing. I mean, you sit there and you think, you know, life goes on, but you really can't control nature.
Absolutely, yeah.
And it's just, you know, I feel sorry for all of the 2,000 properties that have been destroyed so far, but luckily, from what I've seen on the figures, no lives have been lost so far, which is good.
Oh, I think most people that had to got evacuated.
Yeah.
You know, I think Warhampton's got some relatives there.
All right, okay.
I think they were only about 4 kilometres from the base of the volcano.
It's just, you know, you just can't tame those things. I mean, it's just nature at one time, you know, being in its full glory, where you just see the lava coming out. Ouch, the pylons cause damage. Yes, I did say turn damage on. They're not like airfield ones that if your wing slices it, they just sort of go blah, blah, blah.
Talking of wings and YouTube clips, I came across another YouTube clip today that just blew me away. I've seen this happen with modern warplanes. I think it was an F-15 that flew home with only one wing. But I was watching a video of a Second World War pilot. I think it was a Brazilian pilot flying for the Americans, I think. And I'm pretty sure it was a P-47. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's a Thunderbolt. Could be
right.
wrong.
Yeah, it is.
But he flew that 10 miles home on one wing and landed it safely. Look up that video, it's just incredible.
Oh, I have to
Absolutely
I
incredible.
will have to do that.
Not only did he lose a wing, but he then got identified as an enemy aircraft by Spitfires, who took pot shots at him, ripped through his tail, and he still landed. Now that speaks volumes for the P-47.
It does, doesn't it?
Well, I think they called it the flying tank.
Yeah, it's a fat thing. it's a big plane.
Yeah, twice the weight of a Spitfire.
Yeah.
Did you say touch and go, Taylor?
Yeah. I've got to find the airport. I've lost it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
I came down a bit early, so I wouldn't miss it, and I missed it.
I think I found it, and I have POIs turned on, and there's no POI for it.
I think
it's
I've
just
got it now. Yeah.
One of us, that grey.
Yeah, it really is just a dirt strip. I'd like to see you get down from that altitude, Spitfire.
Nothing a bit of size slip can't sort out, I'm sure.
I think it might.
There it is.
Australia.
So this is a touch and go here.
Oh, I see I'm ahead of you. I thought I was behind you.
Connect. Where's that?
This looks promising. They've trimmed the trees just before it as well.
Makes a change. I must fly the Caravan more. I keep forgetting what a versatile aircraft it is.
Yes. Unfortunately, it doesn't fill me with excitement, the Caravan, for some reason.
Oh
I don't know
no,
why.
it's not what you'd call an exciting aircraft, is it?
Nice landing, dude. You're right on stream there. Although that was, I think, what we call two touches.
It was a two-touch.
A two-touch go.
It's a two-touch go, yes.
Next airport is dead ahead on this runway heading. I want to see if Captain Spitfire gets in here.
Trying to catch the star, which is on my right, I think.
Let's do a circle around and just see if we can catch others doing their touch and goes.
Oh, it's right there. Oh yeah, they
Yes.
actually cut the trees.
Yeah. There's Red Dragon, there's Dougal over the top.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's alright. Captain Spitfire. Let's zoom in. It's down. It's actually quite a long runway, to be honest. And let's circle back. I've got a little boat in there.
The Kazaki off in the distance. I see
Yes.
Red Dragon.
That's where we're going to be very shortly. So, onwards and upwards to the next island. The runway here is on the far left tip of the island. On the furthest tip of the island.
That looks like Moreton Island, is it? Yes, Moreton.
Yeah, Moreton Island. This has got a fantastic name. It's called Tangaloomba Airport.
Maori name, if ever there was one.
Spag would be knowing this all over the place, wouldn't he? He'd know this area.
Yeah, it's his coast as well, isn't it?
Yes.
He's just further. Yeah, he's
It's
further
further
up.
north.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do a really late stream one day and get him to come and join us. Although he doesn't like Microsoft, does he? He's an ex-planer. He likes flying his Mad Dog too much. But isn't there a Mad Dog being developed for Microsoft? I thought there was.
I believe so. There's so many aircraft in development now for both sims. It's amazing.
Well, we'll have to convert him when that happens. Who is that we were mentioning? A guy called Spago Z. Australian guy. Part of the Singwings fraternity. But he does like flying the Mad Dog. He has a YouTube channel. Doesn't stream that often.
A lot of his streams these days are actually via Discord.
Yes.
He tends to do a lot of flights live on the XP72 channel.
Yeah.
Discord. Kazaki, if you're still there, where was it you were flying the other day? I flew, I joined Kazaki on one of his streams, and we were flying, I think it was just north of Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. I've forgotten already.
Kazaki says, laugh out loud, I want to see an MD-80 tackle this race course full damage on.
Yeah.
I want to see the Spitfire do it, you know?
I think the you'd be better off with the clipped wing version, although neither me nor Spitfire
I'm not
like
gonna touch it.
it's the better of the two for that course, though, without a doubt.
The gates are quite tight, aren't they, Kazaki? Don't you think? I mean, you really have to do like a couple of runs through it to actually, you know, get an idea of how tight it is.
I haven't tried it yet at all.
Kazaki says, North Alabama was my flight MSL to CHA.
Ah, Chattanooga, yes, of course, yeah.
Chattanooga.
Yep. Yeah, that was a nice flight. Good.
Seamus says, been looking at the pictures from Captain Spitfire on his Spitfire build, very impressive.
Yeah. You got to have a look.
We're all going to be a bit jealous of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done some more bits today, and yeah.
I mean, the chair. Have you seen the chair? Wow.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I'll have to go and check those out.
Yeah.
Done that in a day. That was quite good.
What's that made from?
Just normal plywood and just spare wood I had. So
Wow.
in the shed. So I just used that. Went out to B&Q and got some paint.
Done an amazing job.
Yeah.
Cool. Now I think there are actually some airport lights up ahead here. You can just see it's right on the coastline, this airport. Kazaki, you can stay around for when we actually get to Brisbane. You can join the voice chat if you want to join the audio chat. Come find my Discord. Be good to get you in the chat.
Creeping up on me. I can hear that Spitfire somewhere. There he is. There's no hiding from a Spitfire, is there?
Yeah, not yet. Not yet. One day.
You need a stealth mode.
Yeah.
Look at that reflections in the water, the clouds.
Yeah, pretty amazing, isn't it?
It's fantastic. Oh, look, he's going for it again. Oh, well, that's interesting because I saw like 50, 40, 30 feet and then suddenly 191. It was like, I think that was a Y key. I'm liking this music tonight.
I can't hear it.
You can't hear it? Oh,
Well,
of course,
I've
you've
got
got
stream
stream
usage.
down.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
Hearing you once is enough. I don't want to hear you twice.
most people don't want to hear me once, let alone twice. Actually, I wonder if I can put music on my chat. And if you can hear me in chat, let me just see. Do you hear the music now?
Not in Discord.
No?
Yeah, it's on the stream.
On the
Uh,
stream, yeah, but not in
yeah.
Discord.
No, not in Discord. No.
Check my... Oh, okay. I don't want to play around with buttons. That's
No, don't press buttons.
Don't press buttons.
I'll report you to Murph.
Yeah. That'll be the last thing. I think that looks grand, that scenery like that. Look at that.
Who's somebody called Sir Fuzz in waiting room? Is that Kazaki?
Sir Fuzz?
Sir Fuzz. Who's Sir Fuzz? I should know this. Oh yeah, it's Kazaki. Hang on, mate.
Is it?
Yeah, there we go. Right, there we go. Sir Fuzz, you be in.
Sir Fuzz?
Hey, can you hear me transmitting?
Yes,
Yep.
we can.
I'm just going to turn your volume up a bit because you're a bit quiet on my end.
Well, that's my voice's fault. It's not your guys' fault.
Oh yes, I remember you saying, yeah.
No, that's fine. You got you loud and clear. Right, we got a runway coming up. This is a full stop here.
I don't know the grass strip it be.
Okay, gentlemen, I'm just going to circle over the start of the race course here. You
Okay.
guys do what you want to do.
Seamus, no, I didn't get it properly sorted. I'm still running with Hammy's GPU, and I just can't bring myself to pay the prices that people are asking for things like 3080s.
It's just mad at the minute.
It's beyond mad, isn't it?
I mean, my 2070 Super's coping okay at the minute, but I really would like a 30 series, but we shall see what.
When do the
next
40s
gen.
release? Do we know?
I have no idea.
I'm hoping that once the 40s actually hit the streets, the 30s will drop down in price.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, Seamus, I looked at one of the retailers in the UK that was selling, he had some 3080 Ti's in stock, and the price was £2,400. £2,400. I had to look about 3 times to make sure I wasn't imagining it.
That's just mad, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you could buy 3 new computers for that.
Well, that's what people have been doing, isn't it? They've been
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
buying a new PC just to get the graphics card, whipping it out and putting it in their own rig.
It worked for me.
Oh, did it? Is that what you did?
A number of people have done that. Oh, I'm way too high. Wow.
Oh, I feel like we're in Barbados now with this music. The reggae.
Yeah, it's a pity it can't be played over Discord at the same time. I think you'd double broadcast it if it was.
Yeah.
Full stop, you said, didn't you?
Yes, indeed. That give me a chance to set up a camera so I can see you coming in.
Zaki, where does the Sir Fuzz name come from?
Well, I've been a Renaissance Fair addict for about 25 years, and the Sir Fuzz comes from, we used to do lectures at high schools on medieval history, and the kids kind of dubbed me Sir Fuzz because of my beard and
Okay.
Cool, good story. Seamus says, I prefer to hear the dulcet tones of our Dougal than listen to the music. Oh dear.
well, Dougal does have a great voice.
He does. Captain Spitfire is down already.
All bouncing there.
Hello? Right, wait.
Well, the caravan has such a low stall speed. It's amazing. 57 knots I'm doing. indicated. Not really a runway at all, is it?
No. Nicely down.
It's a floater.
Red Dragon. Got a bit of side slip there. Oh!
Going.
One new
looks
wing
painful.
required.
He's just proving how tough the Seneca is. Or is it the Seminole? No, it's the Seneca.
Is that
Are we
okay?
on 2 times join FS?
No.
No. This is all servers, and so
all
far.
servers and all been good.
Yep.
I've only got you 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah. I don't say that.
Interesting.
Should have kept my mouth shut.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, voice deactivated servers.
Okay, so we got a crosswind here. Let's take off the way we came in, as in the opposite direction, and head towards Brisbane. And let's see what we can do in the way of checking out the course first, and then landing at Brisbane Airport and changing airplanes. Red Dragon says this thing is stupid. It
I'll
wants to
tell you,
float
this
at
is a lot
anything
longer
less than
course
90
than
knots.
Reno.
Okay, we should be on course, literally, in a few minutes. So nice to take off and then over the beach and then over the sea straight away. It's great. As they appear from the behind the trees. Look at that, synchronized takeoffs, the 3 of them. Perfect. So how's everybody's week been so far?
I think I'll refrain from answering that one, which should give you an answer.
Yeah, it's been reasonably okay, shall we say. Doing my bit.
We've had our first week of customer training, boot camp sessions running this week. Luckily, I don't have to do them anymore.
We have somebody off to our left in a GB, I think.
Do we really?
Noel K.
Noel
Don't know
K.
if- I assume the GBVR is the GB.
I imagine so.
That name sounds familiar.
Is it?
Kazaki
Yeah.
says this is a tough course. And Seamus had a few days in Kansas City, which is one amazing city. Sadly back home now with the wife. Oh dear. Not been to Kansas. Done a few cities in the States. Let's see. All related to work, I'm afraid, but Red Dragon says, great week for me. Fix my MSFS issues with photogrammetry by doing a complete clean reinstall of Windows.
Ouch.
Wow, that's drastic. That's a bit like me a few months ago.
Did you go up to Windows 11, Red Dragon?
But what was wrong? I think the first question is, what was wrong with your photogrammetry? And number two, how much does it look better now? Because I've noticed that my photogrammetry just looks awful, especially around Paris. You go to Paris, all the buildings look like they're melting. So Noel K is obviously coming our way.
Yeah.
He's lurking. He's a stalker. We have a stalker in our midst. No Gickner, but a stalker.
You know what it's like though, when you see a group of aircraft in the distance, you always want to go and check them out.
Yeah. It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
You stayed on 10. When within 100 feet of the ground, I was getting FPS drops less than 5. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, I remember you posting that on Murph Stream, I think it was. Actually, the GB would be a brilliant aircraft to do the river run.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got the GB now?
Negative. I tried the GB on the River Run, and it's a little bit too much.
Oh really?
is it?
A bit like the extra.
The extra's too twitchy. I tried it with a yoke. I've tried it with a joystick. Too twitchy. Kazaki, have you tried the Cap 10?
Negative.
Oh, that's
This
a great
Spearman is the slowest thing I've tried it with so far.
Okay. The Cap 10 is like a stunt training aeroplane, and it's very, very well. It's not twitchy like the Extra 300, and it's slow enough and fast enough, if you understand what I mean. So have a go in the Cap 10.
It's a Robin.
Well, if she kills me again this time, I'm going to try the JPL 152.
There we go. Noel K is following.
So it goes take 45 minutes to get everyone currently in VR, so can't do chat at the same time. Find the G. Yes, we shot the GB. Thanks for joining us, Noel.
Noel, if you can't do typing chat, if you've got the chance to jump into Peely's Discord, you can come into voice chat if you're flying. If you want to get into the waiting room, one of us will pull you into the special events chat.
Are we going to land at International, or are we going to go straight for the River Run?
No, we're going to fly over the River Run, so you've got an idea of what the course looks like.
Okay.
And then we're going to land, and it'll probably be this rate is going to be a what runway are we going to be on? It's going to be 19 left, buttocks 19 left to land when we come back. So here is the Orbex steering. I don't know if you get the port for the ships, but this is
port, but not the ship.
Oh, you don't get the ship, so maybe okay. So that's one of my other mods that I've got in there, which is the global shipping thing. Now I do get a bit of a frame rate hit I have to say. Easy acting up, maybe appearing and disappearing, says Noel. Well, let's hope you appear more than you disappear. Do you get the refineries on the left and right as you're going down the river?
I don't think so.
Got the old tanker ships here and the refinery.
All I know is if I start down the rabbit hole of buying scenery, I'll go broke.
Yes. There's certainly pieces of scenery that I've bought and I've not yet flown to. Tarnish, Bosman has followed my stream. Thank you, Tarnish. Glad to have you with us. Now, when I'm in the correct aeroplane, like a Cat 10, you can actually fly underneath this bridge quite happily. I'm a little large to fly underneath it at this point, so I'm going to stay above it. So, somebody I have to point out what they see in my stream, what they don't see in their stream, whether or not you see the bridges as part of the river run or not.
Seem to have lost you.
Oh, that's not good.
Right ahead there is the entrance gate on your stream, Peely.
Yeah, that's the purple gates mark the entrance. You actually have a lead in the river to lead you in, and then you got either double or green single gates. The green arrow is identifying where you pass through the gate or to the side of the gate. So some gates you have to pass to the left side, some to the right side, and you can see it's quite a testing route, especially when you get these left turns through a double gate and then a right turn and then a couple of left turns, and we're flowing down the Brisbane River. This is quite a nice turn actually here, where you stay outside the first one and inside the next one and then outside the following one, so that's quite a challenge. I've actually only done this route twice.
Haven't done it at all.
And well, I won't tell you what happened the very first time, but twice from start to finish. There was quite a few times where it didn't. Put it that way.
I've seen other people try it, and the biggest problem to me seems to be actually being able to see which side the arrows are at low altitude.
Yeah, you tend to see a green splodge at low altitude. I'm just going to back off my speed a bit. This is quite a nice turn because it's outside there, but then you've got inside the next one, then the double gate, outside the next one to the left, outside the next one to the right.
Yeah, the Brisbane scenery is pretty different on yours to mine.
Yeah, and you can see I'm really struggling with frames now. That's
Yeah. It is strange. Some of their sceneries don't seem to have an impact at all on performance, while others have a huge hit.
It's interesting because I'm probably getting this hit mainly because I'm streaming as well.
Yeah.
As soon as I pull away, it's not so bad. But we get the big buildings back in. I might change my loading depth actually for the actual run, because you only really need the things that are in front of you.
So is this a purely fictional route, or is this based on a real race or something?
Do you know, they don't tell you in the description of it.
My understanding is that it's purely fictional, but I could be wrong.
I'd love to think it was a real route.
And good evening, Seamus. Hope you're well, or good afternoon for you.
whatever time it is. What do we got? Yeah, it's the back.
Hello,
it's the back
Seamus.
Hello, mate. It's the back of 2 in the afternoon here, so.
Okay.
And then you get the interesting bits where you have to go over bridges. Oops, there we go. Over that bridge, around the corner, round posts. I'm struggling with the frames here. And then there's a couple of bridges where you have to go under the next one and then over the next one or something like that. It becomes really challenging. So this one is over, between the gates, then under, left turn, over. Is it over or under that one? That's under as well. So it's under that one, under that one, under that one, and then over this one that's very close to this one. So that got me. And then we got another series of gates, and then you can just see up ahead the ending gates up ahead. Now if you read the blurb that Orbix have on their site for this, they actually did say they were going to do like a championship thing and be able to time it. It would have been so good if they actually managed to put a clock on the screen as you pass the purple gates and end the clock as you pass the end. That would be so much easier than what we're going to do. So
Some of those bridges look ridiculously low to get under.
they do. Oops, Noel says that didn't last long.
Oh dear.
Oops. Oops. I'll tell you that Martin 77777772225 has been at 48,000 feet in the same position for a very long time.
I guess at that altitude it's going to look like he's stationary for us.
Actually, is it 40? No, it's, sorry, I can't read. 48,000. No, it's not 48. It's 4,800 feet.
Ah, right, okay. I can't see him.
And he's in CBM. So I'm headed back to the airport now.
Okay.
Well, gentlemen, I'm back at the airport. I've got to change my aircraft. I'm going to try the 152 Aerobat.
Oh.
JPL.
Oh, is that the modded version?
Yeah, got the doors work. Everything works inside the plane. It's magnificent.
I still haven't tried that.
I think Captain Spitfire's having a little sneaky go down there. Oh, Tarnish, Madman is in the Hawk. Well, I think gate 1 you'll get through.
That'll be about the limit.
I don't think you're going to get through many others. There he is. What livery is he taking? He's moving too quickly. Oh, music has ended. Dun, 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 dun.
Which runway you headed for?
Let's see. It was 19, wasn't it? We were going to come in at? Yeah, 19 left. And let's look. All about adventures. Let's try that. A couple of little sort of race tracks there. Not sure if they're car related or horse race related.
One of the things I find intriguing about using Little Nav Map is that a huge number, all the AI, all the in-sim AI aircraft transpose onto the map. You can see them all, and yet multiplayer aircraft don't.
No, that's very weird.
Yeah.
Kazaki says, I can left turn around Reno quite nicely at 100 feet, but this course is so hard. I think we're all about to experience that.
Yeah, it's actually quite hard.
Yeah, it is actually quite hard.
It is.
Am I the only one that hasn't tried it yet?
Well, I messed up on the first turn.
Yeah, I've not done it, Dougal, either, but there again, I'm probably never going to do it. It's not my cup of tea, sort of thing, you know, so...
It's not your cup of tea.
Nah.
It was just a fun thing to do for tonight, you know? Just seeing how many... Oh, look at that, it's tarnishing the Hawk. I like that aeroplane.
Oh, yeah, I understand what you were saying, mate. Sorry, I hope it didn't come across as criticising. What I meant was, I probably won't do the route myself. That's what I was meaning.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not the stream, not the stream.
That's fine. I got you.
All right, buddy.
Okay. Let's see. We'll do a very, very short turn onto final to get down. And then we're going to switch into the Cap 10. It's funny, I can actually fly airplanes quite well from outside. And just listen for the sound.
Not so easy when you're doing it looking backwards to see who's behind you.
No. Oh, there was a bit off there, look. You needed to continue my turn a little bit longer. But that's okay. No air traffic controller needs tower watching, saying, what the devil is he doing? Coming in very hot.
Caravan really balloons if you're overspeeding when you drop the flaps.
At this rate, I'm catching up the Hawk. And down. So let's pull off, following Tarnish.
So is that the Cessna Caravan there, Dougal, you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a favourite of mine for years, you know. I don't know, I like I don't know, it's just something about it. It's a classic aircraft, you know.
You can use it for almost anything except air races.
Yes.
Yeah.
Captain Bombasso is loving this track. It's jamming, he says.
You still at work, Bombassa?
So I've got a question, Dougal. I was watching XP72 stream yesterday, and you got a shout out, and he says, "Hey, let's do a Dougal McTavish." So he was.
Was it a
So-
Dougal McTavish view?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's the story behind that, mate?
A long one. For some reason, one of the views that I like on Final Approach is to position the camera right between the main landing gear, facing forward. And I mentioned that to him a couple of times. Just basically, I must have missed you. I caught the very beginning of the stream, but because he's so late now for me, I tend not to catch them very much.
Oh yeah, and I caught him sort of in the middle towards the end actually. So
All right.
Now I know why. Thank you.
Okay, Captain Pambasso says in the car driving home, so I'm sure he'll be joining us very shortly. So let's turn off the beacon here, landing and those, and the engines are off, and avionics and battery is off. So we are good. Oh, it's nice and quiet now.
I
And
think we all chose the grass to park on.
yes, of course.
Except Spitfire down there.
And let's go and change into the Cap 10. So, world map up here, Cap 10. Oh, can't spell. There we go. Cap 10, Robin. Livery. Or I could use the Seam Wings one, but that's, you know.
Which people won't see it then.
Yeah. Livery. I'll use the
Livery one is pretty good. You know.
yeah, the livery one.
Yeah.
And let's try and pick a location near where we are. So Google, I'll use you as the departure. That's Courchevel down there. There is a bit of a delay on the stream, isn't there? Because it's still showing me selecting the departure.
Yeah, I've got the stream on one computer and I'm hearing the other. There's probably 3 to 4 second delay, I'd say.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think it's much more.
okay.
Nah, it's fine.
It's just my phone then. Okay, ready to fly. Excellent. Need to change some lightage here. I think we'll go to midday. I don't think we'll keep live weather. We'll change to scattered looks a bit heavy. Let's go to few clouds. Should be a bit more amicable with the wind. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's put me on the wrong way. That's not where I selected at all. Let's do a quick shovey over. And just come off the wrong way to one side. In fact, let me just come up and find out where everybody is. Am I even at the right airport? I think everybody was here in this little grassy area just there. I'll
Just eat in dessert, so I'll be back with you in 2 or 3.
Well, you know what that means, Dougal, don't you?
I didn't take a picture this time.
There we go. Bombasso, this is weird music, man. Right, so battery outlay onto there. We'll have to put a nav light beacon. I have to change my controls, otherwise we're not going anywhere.
That magneto switch is such an awkward place.
It is.
I'm struggling to find it.
I'm going to put some my music on.
Did you set weather to?
I set it to few clouds. I'm just changing my...
Quite a nice livery though.
Does this have a prop control on this, or is it just
No,
throttle and mixture?
No, it's
2 folds apparently as well.
yeah, so you can fly it from both
Yeah.
sides.
So, there we go. That's good, and that's good. This is the fuel tank.
Electronic fuel switch.
And Peter here, electric pump.
Do you need that on all the time? That pump?
No, just to start.
Oh, okay.
Turn and bank, can't switch, everything else is on. That's fine, that's on, that's on, that's on. Okay, we should be good to have a little turning of the key.
Oh,
Bit of mixture. Crack slightly open the throttle. And it fires up. It's quite quiet, this aeroplane. Looks good from the outside. Look at that livery, look at that.
Wow, that's an impressive livery there.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Mm.
Okay. I can't
Well,
remember.
gentlemen, just remember, speed is not the necessary item in this course. It's
Absolutely.
maneuverability.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, and that's why I chose this aeroplane, because it's maneuverable and it is not the fastest. I can't remember if I need the aerobatic trim flaps on or not.
No, I was gonna ask you that. I can't remember either. I've got something very strange going on with my sim. As I pan around, I see your label, Peely, but as I zoom around, as I pan around, that's all I see, and your label jumps around all over the place.
Ah, that's
Everybody
odd.
else looks okay. Yeah.
You might try changing to a different server and then changing back into North
Yeah.
Europe.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Okay, I'm just changing my terrain at a level of detail just to bring it down a bit, because I only really need to see what's ahead of me, not 400 miles away. And let's do a bit of taxi operation. Parking brake off. Got to be careful on the brakes here. It's gentle on the brakes, otherwise you end up nosing over. So we're going to be off on
will be 1-9 left, I think.
well, we got a 2-knot crosswind with this weather setting.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter which runway, does it?
Not really.
All right, now catch you later, mate.
Sorry guys, no more flying between time. The VR stuff will never catch on. That's something I've never
If
tried.
any map needed VR, I think this course does.
I bet.
Yeah.
Or at least track IR so you can look around and see where the stuff is. Okay, now this is a little interesting, this aeroplane to get off the ground. We actually got somebody on approach here, up there, I think. See some lights anyway. So you see, feel the rear come up.
Me, I'm not on approach.
Feel that wind a little bit. Not the best takeoff in the world, that, Neil. No gear to worry about. Let's have a look at a few things. Check it out. Spring revs back.
Okay, trying to form up on you, Peely.
Okay. So I'm heading out towards the river at this point.
I remember the captain being quite this twitchy on the ground. Has it always been like this?
I don't remember.
No.
Nice thing is you've got good visibility in this aeroplane.
Yeah.
Now the trick is, do I do it from the inside view or do I do it from the outside view? We should pass that.
Inside.
Go inside.
Yeah.
From the outside.
It's got to be inside, isn't it?
God, that was unanimous, wasn't it?
You're not getting out of this one, mate.
Oh dear.
Even I could do this outside.
Okay, I'm just deciding whether I want it. Let's get this trimmed the way I want it trimmed.
So we're going to have a bet on how many gates you go through before you get completely lost.
Okay, let's just right. So I've just engaged my joystick now, rather than using my yoke for this.
Gentlemen, lost isn't the problem. Getting killed is the problem.
There we go.
So if you notice, I've dropped my speed quite a lot at this point. About 190 kilometers an hour.
Well, I'm hitting 300.
For the first time this stream, I've lost you. Your label's completely gone.
Oh no.
All I can see is Kazaki.
Okay, let me just do something with a clock. Hang on. Where did I put my clock?
Well, Peely's down on the river, going under the bridge.
Oh, thank
gonna
you
hit
for
the
saying.
bridge.
Oh, thank you for saying the bridge.
You're going to hit the...
Shouldn't have told him.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's not nice, Captain Spitfire. What's going on? Okay, so there it is, a clock. Do you see it on stream? I think you see a clock on stream.
Yep.
Yep, all good.
I shall try and attempt to start it as I pass the purple beacons and see where we go.
Robin Echo
I'm
Lima
messing up
Yankee
my
leaving
first
my
one, I
airspace.
guarantee it.
Frequency change approved.
I've got ATC on me, trying to change frequency. Okay,
Easy bodies.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, this requires concentration.
Oh, Dougal.
Robin Echo Lima Yankee
Not like
to
this.
my last
Don't follow me. Oh, Dougal's down. Splash.
I'd like to say I can watch you, but I can't.
Oh,
Nice going so far, mate.
Oh! Is it outside? I think it's outside. And then it's outside this one.
Robin Echo Lima Yankee, did you copy?
Why have I got ATC on my back? Can everybody hear the ATC blabbing off?
I can't.
Have I got overtaken by somebody in the
Yeah, it's
Spitfire?
me. Oh, that turn.
Don't get a new hat yet, Peely, but that's some really good flying.
Shh.
Robin Echo Lima Yankee, please acknowledge.
It really is, to be honest, yeah. I'm
I think as
impressed.
as somebody suggested earlier, it's not about speed, is it? It's about manoeuvrability.
Well, it's actually keeping. You've got to keep. You can't be higher than the pillars either. You've got to actually be below the top of the pillar. Where did we go? And it's all about turning in before
Robin Echo
the
Lima
pillar.
Yankee, ATC services terminated. Good day.
Ooh, ooh, that was nearly a goner. I had ATC in my ears.
What sort of speed are you doing? Are you able to see?
About 150,
150, I think, mate.
150, yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
Have you done this before, Peely?
I've done it. I've literally only done 3 runs, and the first one I crashed.
Man,
Google's
nice.
got wet feet again.
Get down. I should really turn my face cam off so you can't see what I'm actually doing with my face.
Oh, it's more fun with your grimaces.
We're gonna have to get two-tone to do this, you know that.
It's really hard getting this back up in the air again, even with slew mode, because you've got to go way high.
Yes, it just drops like a stone.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, you're at 190 airspeed at the minute.
Yeah, I increased it a little bit just to give me a little bit of stability in the turns. Oh, this is hard, this bit.
Let's go over.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, these gates are a bit...
That's amazing. I couldn't get past 10 gates.
I don't think I've managed past 5 or 6.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Out of curiosity, Peely, are you still using the yoke, or are you on a stick?
I'm on a stick.
All right.
I wouldn't be able to do this on the yoke.
No, I think that's my problem. I'm still trying to use the yoke.
Okay, above.
And under the bridge, time.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, these are getting tighter.
I think that's the whole idea.
Over this bridge.
The over and under one's hard. Confuses you.
Doesn't take much for me.
Oh, 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 it's an under. And it's an under. And it's another under. Over.
My word,
Down.
this is intense.
I wish I'd have started my recorder now so I could actually watch it back.
I'm going to have to check this out on the vlog later. This is really good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what not to try, and that's don't try and fly it yourself while also watching Peely on stream. I keep ended up, adjusting my stick to adjust his aircraft.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm not even flying, but my shoulders are going left to right.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Oh, I see the end. I see the end.
On the end. One more.
Quite a long route when you think about
Yeah.
it.
6:13.
Wow.
I've not been able to stay level with the pylons either.
Man, that
You,
was
you can
amazing.
breathe again, Peely. You can breathe again.
Jeepers creepers.
That was brilliant, Peely.
Yeah.
Ah.
Wow, nice job. Nice job, mate.
I'm wet again.
I'm wet from
That's the 4th time down for me.
Truth. That was intense. God, my goodness me. Ah. That was just...
Behind with a new shirt.
I shall have to do a victory roll now.
It was good.
You earned it.
Oh.
So, Captain Spitfire, did you finish that, did you, mate?
Yeah.
Do you any idea about what time you did, or?
No, I didn't time it.
Okay, so let's write that down. If I find a piece of paper I've got nothing written on. And I'll go into a little bit of drone mode. Sorry about the rustling.
Who's behind me?
That's me.
So PP did it in 6:13 and 38 seconds. Is that seconds? No, 6:13 and 38.
6 minutes and 13 seconds and 38 tenths, or
Yeah.
100 tenths.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll get to the start, and then I'll pause my aeroplane, and I'll switch to the drone. And if anybody else wants a go, we can get it recorded for posterity.
Oh, damn, I'm down again. And I'm not even flying the...
And then what we can do is, if nobody wants to have another go, we'll change aeroplane and try a different one. And see if we can go a little bit faster. Let's just get back to the start.
Well, Peely, you did so good on this race course. I've got a little bit of a challenge for you.
Right.
Go to KGCN, fly into the canyon, go down to the bottom of the river, about 50 feet off the river, and then fly all the way to Las Vegas.
KGCN. Okay.
How long's that run?
It takes about 30 minutes to fly it all the way, but the canyon walls get so narrow, it's really scary.
Okay. So I'm going to spin around here, and I'm going to hover there. If I can get my keyboard to hit pause. There we go. Right. Do we have any takers?
Go for it, Dougal.
No, I'm not doing it. I'll follow somebody else around up high. I'm not up to this at all.
I don't see labels when I'm paused, do I? Somebody's just
really?
flown past there.
I came past you the other way.
You did?
Yeah. Oh, I can see Tarnish on the river too, just ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm not seeing labels. If I pause, that's weird, isn't it? Actually, no, if my labels are gone. What are my labels gone?
You know what, Peely, we've done a lot of stuff in this aircraft, and I really, really don't remember it being this twitchy. I'm sure they've made changes.
I think it's a bit more, got a bit more roll to it. Right, hold on, guys. hit pause if you want to hit pause. And then I'll get my drone. Hang on. Was I in my drone? No, there we go. Right, hang on. Right.
It looks like somebody started already, I think.
Yeah, who's that just gone through? Who's flying the 152?
I've just passed the first gate and paused.
Right.
Logs! Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Well, I wonder if he's waiting in voice chat. Hang on.
Captain Babasso, what's the Orbix download? The Orbix download is Brisbane River Run. It's a free download, and it has the course.
I think I sent you the link for it, on Basso.
And do we have somebody pause somewhere? Ah, there we go. And start. Oh, I didn't get the clock going.
Whoops.
I'll follow them down anyway. Actually, we've got two going for it at the time. Yeah.
3 now. But I know I'm going to get wet again. I always do.
Oh.
I'm
Cessna
out.
disappeared.
The pylon got me.
Captain Spitfire is doing in a Spitfire.
Oh, really? No, he's in the He's in the captain.
I was in the captain. Sorry, I was a little far away to actually see it as a captain. It's looking good so far. Oh, a bit high over that gate.
Oh, I think I need to reset all my sensitivities. This is nuts.
Oh no, I'm following Dougal McTavish.
How are you?
Yeah.
I'm up front. I'm turning around the river now.
Yeah, I'm slow. I'm only doing 120.
Oh.
Still on the yoke as well, which doesn't help.
Yeah, I can tell. The roll is really slow.
Yeah. Oh, lost it. Skipped it. Not going to make that game. Nearly.
Go
That's
to
the
the
longest.
cross.
That's the longest I've made so far.
The other side. Let's see.
What a pity that slew mode doesn't do a decent job.
I'm going to try a bit of a strange aircraft. I'm going in a crop duster.
Oh, cool. That should be highly maneuverable. Oh, Captain Spitfire, you're doing very well.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know.
Now this might work on an Xbox because the Orbix downloader might work on an Xbox.
It might. Oh,
No,
he
I'm done.
crashed and burned.
You were doing really well.
He was doing really well.
Yeah.
Crashed and burned. Your wing just caught the pylon.
Yeah.
So Kazaki, let's get your crop duster. I've reset my clock this time. Oh, is Red Dragon gonna?
The stairman would be good in smoke. With the smoke.
Oh yes.
Especially their the more higher one, the whatever they call the other one.
Oh yeah, the newer one.
Yeah.
Oh, they just call it the fared version, don't they? But it's I think it's also a more powerful engine.
Yeah.
It has, yeah. It's got a faster top speed, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Might go in that.
Okay, I think Kazaki is just on boarding. Anybody else want to give it a go while we're here?
Just spawning in the stairman now.
Tarnish, are you flying along over there? I see Dougal coming along.
Yes, Red Dragon is the answer to that. Everybody should give it at least a try. I mean, I'm still trying.
Yes,
but I'm
you
just
should have a try.
I'm just not timing it. It's much harder than it looks.
It is.
And honest, hand on heart, that was my third attempt. I did 2.
We believe you.
Seriously, I don't have that amount of time. The first time I just crashed. I tried it. What was I trying it in? I was trying it in the extra. And the next time I tried it in the Cap 10. And
Look at all those river routes we did on the Simwings flights. You were always top. You were always first class on those.
Oh, here we go. I'm ready with the clock. Here's Red Dragon coming in. And we're off.
I'm coming with the stairman in the back.
You have to be your biggest fan. And tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, no, you have to hold that. Because you don't know.
Oh, high turn, high turn. Oh, it looked like you went through the gate, but it was probably
Whoa.
a glitch in the position.
Went too low.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's complex. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think
Oh, some of those bridges are crazy low.
even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people. This is city I met all my best friends, and I want to thank every
With the default scenery, they're really bad. Now, I'm sure they're a little bit easier with the payware.
Yeah.
See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park. I saw my first rap show at Great American Hall. I used to beg my homies for a ride across the bridge to goof off and spend the whole damn day doing whatever we want. Keith drove us down to Ice Place while we roll up a blunt. And me and Jack would get stoned, walk around and get lost. Don't think I'll ever truly pay back while I was lucky to get
See the finish.
walking through the city.
You at the finish?
I can see the finish.
Oh, you can see the finish.
I can see the finish. Oh no, no, no.
Oh, oh dear, oh dear. Burn.
Pylon. No. Oh, I'm down one gate before the finish.
Oh no, you were going so well.
One gate before the finish.
You were going so well.
Nice job there, Red Dragon.
Yeah, pretty good job. You had a wing that clipped the water, and that upset the rest of the run.
What altitude have you got to take this thing to in slow mo before it doesn't hit the deck?
Don't know.
I'm headed to the city where my chance to make it best. What people like to give a little, then you take the rest. I'm hoping one day maybe I
Who's
can
next?
find a place to rest. I fell in love with life and wonder where it take me next. I like the hustle.
Well, I just took off from Brisbane, so I'm headed that way.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me get to Brisbane. In what was the airplane we were going to try?
Spearman, wasn't it?
Stearman with some smoke.
Yeah.
And I'll meet you back at the first gate so people can have a little practice before I get back. So let me just change aeroplanes.
It'd be so nice if you could change planes on the fly, wouldn't it?
Well, that's called developer mode. I've done that in the past, but quite short.
It's always given me a CTD when I've tried.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do that. So the Stearman.
I'll get the more powerful one, the one with the fancy engine.
This one.
Yeah.
Does that one have smoke?
Yeah, they all do. I'm flying it right now.
Alright.
You can hit about 150 with her, even though it's past the gauge. But
and the airport is
The other one would be the Waco, wouldn't it?
yeah.
YBBN. There we are. Brisbane, we'll start on the runway. Everything's on.
Bombassa's here as well.
Is he? He's skulking again.
He's just started the route as well.
Oh, he's getting a sneaky run in before I can get there.
Get yourself in that feeling. Bombassa.
I could hear some little chuckles going on there. Logs is parked up on the water's edge or just having a smoke watching you guys drinking me tea. That's a good point. Tea would be good. I need a drink. Let's reset the clock before I forget. So we've got a time. We're only one time on the board at the moment. Ready to fly.
Be very surprised if anybody beats your time.
Oh, it's very beatable. Weather is not live. Weather is few clouds, and the time is, I think, noonish, wasn't it? I think I said.
Good to have the sun overhead, not in your face.
Yeah. And I've got to set my controls up for a steerman.
So
I
you're going to...
Go on.
I was going to say, so you're going to do it again, Peely, in the steerman, are you, mate?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting because this has got a lot slower airspeed. So it'd be interesting to see if you can make up that time with maneuverability, you know?
Yeah. And smoke. So I'll be able to see my route at the end, maybe.
Yep.
If it
Everything's
lingers.
better with...
Yes,
everything's better with smoke.
Yeah.
Takes off on a sixpence, doesn't it?
Do you know what I'd like them to change? Is instead of having this like a left and right arrow to toggle through your settings, is to have a drop down list, and you can just pick it, because it takes so long to just jog through, especially when you've got set up for each airplane you fly. I've got some generic ones, but I actually have one for a steerman.
Bombassa's actually doing quite good. He's near the end.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
The overspeed, overspeed sounds on the steerman have gone. They've gone a bit over the top, haven't they?
Yeah.
All those creaks and groans.
Right.
Louder than the engine.
Mixture. Throttle. Engaged. Ooh, that sounds nice.
Landing gear.
Okay, let's get up.
See, Martin is still paused at the same altitude in the TBM.
Is he? He must have gone and had his tea or something.
Yeah.
Why is my trim not trimming very much? Oh, it's a bit windy.
It'd only be 4 or 5 knots if you're on few clouds.
Or more noticeable in this light aircraft.
Yeah.
Now I do have what's the name of the app that records your Microsoft Flight Sim?
Flight Recorder.
Is it Flight Recorder? Something,
Yeah.
something Flight Recorder Pro or something?
Yeah, I think it is. Or I think you can do Join FS. Join FS does it, I think.
Flight Control Replay, that's the one.
Join FS has one.
Yep.
Ogs, you're in chat.
Oh, does it? Join FS has one, does it?
It does, yeah. I've never used it.
Okay.
Right there, guys, you right, are you?
Yes, that's logs, isn't it?
It
is. You guys
Marvellous.
look like you're having so much fun.
Well, we're trying hard.
We're dying a lot.
We're dying a lot, but trying hard.
I've
Okay.
done more swimming than flying.
So
To be honest, it's a good spectator sport.
It
Not
is.
gonna lie.
it is. Okay, right, guys. I'm gonna start the recording using Flight Control Replay and just see. I've never used it before. I've had it for months and months and months and months. Never used it. So I'm assuming you just hit record. Oh, now it's asking for a file name. Excellent. Desktop. What should we call it? We should call it River Run.
Yeah, that bridge you're approaching, the default one is just rubbish.
Okay, it's recording. Excellent. So let's go back into. Oh my God, the cockpit. I don't know about you, but that's a bit noisy, isn't it?
It is very noisy. Or the aircraft is. It didn't come up too bad in the
Okay.
screen.
Oh God, it does creak, doesn't it? Righty-ho. So Bombasso is in the Cap 10 ahead of me, I see. No, he's coming towards me. And I need one hand on the clock over there.
You know, Peely, I can do the clock for you, mate. I've got a clock in front of me right now. I can time you.
Okay.
Change approved.
Oh, I've got a bloody ATC in my ear again.
Stop making excuses. I'm going to try and follow you through, but I very much doubt I'll be able to keep up with it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, clock. Oh, it's harder because you've got all these frame to look through.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, visibility is nowhere near as good.
That's not going to happen. I bounced in the water. That's not going to happen.
Who touched the wing?
Yeah, at least with this thing you can drop a wing into the water and it doesn't bring you down.
So glad you guys had fun watching that one. Let's stop, reset.
While you're not flying the course, have you got music on? I couldn't hear any.
It had come to the end, so.
Echo Lima Yankee, did you hear my last transmission?
Oh yes, ATC. Hang on a minute.
There go those busybodies again.
Brisbane Tower Golf.
That just flew over me. That
Echo Lima
Spitfire.
Yankee frequency change.
Yeah.
Tarnish, what are you in there?
Oh.
Is that an F-22?
Oh.
There's a Gigna.
We both almost binned it there.
Right, I'm going to try it again, but this time on the outside view. Which you think is easy, but I don't think it is, because you don't always end up staying behind the aeroplane. You actually end up swerving around behind it, so...
I think I actually find it harder in the Stearman than in the Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't get round the corners in time. It won't make the curves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready with the clock?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm in the water.
It's too twitchy. It's too twitchy.
There's a very fine line between the twitchiness and being too slow.
Yeah. Right, need something faster.
Tarnish is in an F-22.
I can see. Is that the free one? It is, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Anybody else having a go?
Oh, I was. I'm now in the water.
Kazaki, what are you in? A G164? What's that?
It's a Grumman, agricultural.
Yes,
crop
it's the crop sprayer. Oh, are you on your way over here?
Right.
Bombasso's with us in chat.
Hello, Bombasso.
Hello, Bombasso.
In chat? Did I bring him in?
Did you put him in?
Yeah, he's there. Yeah. He's too busy trying to fly the course, I think.
Right, okay.
What's going on, everybody?
There he is. Do you know what? I'm going to see if I can go into developer mode and change it on. I'm just going to be dangerous and live dangerously. And developer, and we're going to go on, and we're going to apply.
Oh, we finished.
And we're going to save. We're going to resume. We're going to go to Windows. We're going to aircraft selector.
Did you get round, Bombasso?
Oh yeah, got around. I didn't know at the very end that you couldn't go under the bridge, with the Orbex sign. So yeah, as soon as I hit that, that was done.
Where's the captain? I'm going to go back to the captain. I'm going to have another go. Load up.
Try him once more.
Okay. Kazaki, you're coming over, so let me come out of dev mode, exit dev mode, and let's go into droney mode. There we go, get a bit of speed on the drone. And I think Tarnish is coming over as well. In the F-22.
Oh, he's fast.
Okay, right. I am ready. Kozaki, go for it. He's a bit high coming in. You might want to go round and go under the bridge beforehand. Oh no, he's going for it. He's going for it. Start the clock when he passes through and go. Clock started. Now I don't know if I have that aeroplane or not. Ooh, that's very high. That's very high. Did I just make this too easy, everybody?
Generates too much lift.
Yeah, looks it, doesn't it?
What is he flying?
He's flying the crop duster.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have it. That's why he's showing up as a what is he showing up as? I have no idea what that is.
Oh, so Sir Fuzz's Kozaki flyer then, is he?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I didn't put the two names together. Okay.
Tarnish is still making it in the F-22. Not like that though. That's too high.
Oh, somebody's having a go there. Captain Spitfire in the.
Well, I'm out of it.
You're out of it. Captain Spitfire is still going in the Stearman.
I'm still going in the Stearman too.
All right, I'm about to come in the Cap 10.
Ooh.
Go.
You've really got to turn in early, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, oh.
Who's that you're
I
watching?
will tell you right now, I would not want to tackle this in a P-38.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
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 oh, oh, oh,
oh.
I think that was a wing and a wheel in the water there.
I think it was.
Wow, that's good.
It's not bad, is it? Not bad.
I can't read the name. Who is that we're following?
Captain Spitfire.
Ah, okay.
Not
Man,
in his native aeroplane.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job here.
Yeah. He's got a wet undercarriage though.
Not the only one.
A wash.
Mm-hmm.
Once you start losing it, it's really hard to get it back, isn't it?
Yeah. Even with the drone camera trying to keep up. Brisbane looks good though, doesn't it? That's a nice office building down there. It's probably a...
Tom Boss was doing a great job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't look away from the screen to have a look. Oh, down. That's because I was trying to watch you.
Coming into the tricky stage.
Over, isn't it, this one?
Over. Under the next.
I don't have the bridge for this one. I'll go low.
Under the next.
Oh.
Oh. Under next. Over.
Help that the water mask is wrong, just the other side of the bridge.
Yeah. I think that's what I touched. Oh.
Have I got a clock on you? I have got a clock on him.
Yes.
Oh no,
yes.
that's not you, is it? That's or somebody else has got a clock in Captain Spitfire.
Well, I think we started the clock with Kozaki Flyer.
Yeah, so the clock's not right.
Close enough, I guess,
It's
for
close.
now anyway. He's doing a really great
He's
job
done
getting the statement.
excellent job. Look at that, more than I did. You can do a victory roll now. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. You went a bit higher than I thought you would. Okay.
Did you do all that from inside, Spit?
Yeah, that was from inside.
You did
So were
brilliantly then.
Were you behind Kozaki Flyer, Captain Spit, or in front?
I think I overtook him. I don't know. I don't think I saw him.
I think it was in front, just a little bit.
Well, I mean, I stopped the clock there at 5 minutes 31 seconds.
Wow.
So
that was good.
He definitely. I mean, I didn't get the start of him. That's the thing, but he was definitely quicker than 45 seconds quicker than you. I know that. You know? So, nice job, man.
Yeah, good job. You know what that means, don't you?
Challenge.
Yes. It's got to be done. Right. Let's go back here. There I am, hanging in the air. Stop, reset. Okay, unpause. Get out of the spin. Out of the spin would be good.
Easier said than done with the cat.
Awesome as the fishies.
Splash one.
Okay. Why? There we go. So I prefer to take a slightly longer approach.
Two more, Captain Mombaso.
At the end. Got me.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
What happened?
I've pulled back on the pitched up a little bit too much on that last turn. Couldn't straighten out.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, I think I put a little bit too much throttle on it too.
Okay, let's give it one more go.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. That's good stuff.
Oh, I'll tell you right now, I am not taking my goose through here.
What about the other one? What is it? The Widgeon?
The Widgeon?
Widgeon's got plenty of horsepower, but I don't think she's got the maneuverability.
No.
Okay. And go. Now in
Right. I was just going to say, you're going to survive more than 15 seconds this time, Peely.
Yes.
I have confidence.
Well, it could have been a one-off fluke that I actually did it the first time, so we gotta remember that.
Go on, Dougal.
Who's in the stern and has just gone flying past me? Struce, man. That's going for it.
Yeah.
I would have hit 2 pylons then.
So you can accelerate in certain parts of this course.
Yeah, on the straights, that's what I did.
Providing you can get slowed down in time.
Yeah.
Although the turns you can do quite good speed, as long as you don't. When it gets to the bridges, then you're of course got to slow down. But other than that,
Oh. Boom. No. I was fiddling around with my throttle a lot there and got carried away.
This is so much fun to watch. This is a lot of fun, I tell you.
Let's try something else. What should we try?
probably the X cover, something like that might be good.
That might be useful.
Dougal's wet.
Dougal's wet. Develop mode, Windows, aircraft selector.
I was wondering if Captain Mombasa wanted to see if we could time him through, because he seems to have done a couple of runs already.
He has, hasn't he?
Yeah, hey, yeah. I'll actually, I'll fly back.
Are you in VR?
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah.
It's ridiculous too.
I bet.
What about the pits?
Let's see. Here we go.
Hold on a minute. Let's try the pits, and I'll get you on stream.
Which one do you use, Bombasso? Which VR?
The Reverb G2.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really one of the better ones, and when it comes to clarity, it's really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to get that one, Bombasso, but I think my computer wasn't really fast enough to run it, so.
Yeah, because there is a way to like cut it down, cut the resolution down just a little bit, so if you have a one that's a little bit slower, it'll still look great, in it. But
yeah.
But honestly, the Oculus Quest ones with the cable, man, $300, and you put that cable with it, bro. Hey, it works, and it looks really good. So.
Yeah, I've got the Oculus Rift revision 2, so I'm fine with that at the moment. It's, but
man, yeah, the Rift 2 looks great.
Yeah.
You thinking about buying that new one, the Vario, for $2,000?
Not just yet.
I'm gonna get 3 of them.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I mean, you can buy you can buy a computer with that, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you think when the VR headsets came out, I mean, they were like $600, and that was for the first time through,
Yeah.
Why did you just disappear when I hit pause? That's not good, is it? Bombasso, why did you disappear when you hit I
circling
pause?
over the start.
No, he's not.
Well, he was. He was in front of me, circling.
Yeah, I'm circling around Dougal right now.
I changed into a
There he
bird
is. I
dog
got it.
and
Right.
tried
Okay.
again.
Right.
Man, this Cap 10 is really fun to fly, man.
It is. Okay, Bombasso, we are ready.
Hey.
Oh, we need some music for this as well. Let's do this.
Anything with Top Gun in it would be great.
And
Through, Bombasso, through. Start the clock.
yeah, but I didn't see him go through. He disappeared on me again.
That's
Look.
all right. I'll turn back around. Yeah, we'll redo it. Let's go.
Why does he disappear on me when he gets close to me?
Are you using Join FS2 or no?
No.
No.
Okay.
Right, I'll keep a bit further away with the drone this time.
Okay, turn around.
I'm Tarnish in the F-22.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see him coming.
Well, the L-19 isn't a good bird for this.
See, I've lost him again.
3, 2. Oh well, that's and go.
Okay, I can't see you at the minute, so I will keep going, and I'll try and keep.
Whoa.
It's like this is. Guess where he is? Oh, there he is. Why am I not seeing your aeroplane? You're in a. There you go. He's suddenly appeared. Excellent. We've got very dramatic music following you down the road here.
No, so
It's looking good.
So, Captain Bombasso, I started my clock, and I think Peely did the same when you went. You were through because we couldn't see you. So if you can go, you saw 3, 2, 1 when you're finished.
okay.
And then we can stop our clock when you get through the final gate, mate.
Yeah, no problem. Oh.
We have confidence in you, buddy.
It's funny when you get when you're actually getting timed, you fly worse.
Yeah.
No pressure. No pressure.
Plus, we're all watching you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Man, the
Man,
captain, the glass, having the all glass around, man, and just it's crazy. Right, look, slow down. All right, side. Cool. Straight. Dude, you know I'm looking at this like the Matrix, right?
Man, I'll just settle for getting past the second gate.
Jeez.
I'm right behind Bombasso, but I'm actually having to cut gates to stay anywhere near him.
So you're more than halfway done now, Bombasso.
All right. Okay, so we go up above the bridge. All right. And turn up and turn.
Yep, over this bridge. Yep.
Right. Sharp right. Oh yeah, right here, right here.
Tough one. That's a tough one. You're doing well to stay with him, Peely. Oh! Hit the gate.
Fishes.
Let's stay down.
Down, 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 down,
And down again. Down again.
Wait, oh, up, down. Okay, I see.
We'll give him that, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give you that.
Yeah, I didn't notice those arrows there, man.
No. I wouldn't mind, but he sounds so relaxed while he's doing it.
Yeah. Not like me.
This is a really good spectator sport.
I was all
Fly
tense.
high and watch.
He's probably got a Diet Coke in his other hand while he's flying, you know?
Yeah.
Right here.
There we go.
Oh!
Oh,
no!
Same spot, man.
Oh, man.
Look how close he was to the finish.
And you were at 5 minutes. You were just over 5 minutes there, mate.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, the captain just goes out of control right when I try to straighten it out, right in that little turn. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a splendid job, my
That
friend.
was a great
nice.
job.
Yeah.
I think we give him a little round of applause there for that.
Excellent work.
That's awesome.
Yeah, nice one.
Now you got to do it again backwards.
Hell. You know, I got something to say about that, dude.
Okay, so I am in the pit.
Good luck, and may the force be with you.
This is a twitchy little aeroplane if ever I've flown one.
Yeah, right.
And
You
there's
got
no
25 seconds.
and there's no visibility. It's like,
Oh, wow.
not looking
Wow.
forward to this one somehow. Well, this is going to be impossible. Okay. Stop. Reset.
I've got the clock on you, mate.
Okay. I shan't worry about that then.
Yeah, I've got it, buddy. Wow, that does look twitchy, doesn't it? I think Pilot Peely has stopped breathing.
Oh! Oh!
Are we allowed to make him laugh? Oh, he's making me motion sick. Oh dear. 30 seconds, well done.
How many gates? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh dear, it's just impossible. The twitchier the plane, it's just impossible.
Yeah.
So I think what we need to do is one of them, we go to one of these.
So which aircraft do they use for these races anyway, in real life?
Usually extras.
I was going to say the extra, yeah.
And I'm not even going to consider taking the extra because it is just unbelievably horrific.
Guys are so skilled.
But I'm sure the real airplane is not that twitchy. I think it's just too twitchy as an aeroplane. Okay, let's do one more run. And we'll give it its best.
Let's try this again.
So I'm going to say that Captain Bombasso's time for 5 minutes for the third to last gate is the time to beat.
Yeah,
Actually.
I agree. Right, let's get this perfectly trimmed.
Who's going first?
I don't mind. Are you still flying around, Barbasso?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just paused, not too far away from the gate.
Okay. Well, I'll do a sweep up through the bridge, and then we'll give it a go, and then we'll come back and record yours. Okay.
There are
Just
very
loosen
few
up.
aircraft that are suited with this.
Mm-hmm.
Just loosen up. So you got to remember that run I did, the speedo in the Cap 10 is in kilometers an hour, not knots. So 200 kilometers an hour is not 200 knots. So it's a little slower. Remember. But I will try and give it some beans this time, because we've got a 5-minute time to try and beat.
Yeah, there actually is a little mod for the Cap 10 that you can actually switch it to knots.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well, when we did the flights for Simwings, yeah, I actually had it flying out.
Okay, I've reset the clock for you, Peely.
Okay, just turn the volume down to the music so I can concentrate, and we are off. Seems almost majestic at this rate.
Interesting, you can get away with hitting the pylons, but not the bases.
Yeah. Although I don't think I hit a pylon yet. That was close.
Well, gentlemen, after this, I don't think there's any landing challenge that's going to be up to Peely.
Oh, well, there's plenty of landing challenges.
Man, this is looking good. Looking good.
following overhead, and it does look good. Nicely done. Mm-hmm. Oh! So close.
Oh dear.
And it was the gate before that I got wrong, and then
Yeah.
you just try and correct it, and that was it. It was okay.
That was looking nice too, mate.
I have a replay. I did a replay. I wonder if it's actually going to work. How do you replay this then?
Don't you? I guess it depends on what you're using. You pause this. You do the
Is it
active
the
pause.
FS, join FS one?
No, it's the other one. You do the active pause.
And you should be able to just pull it back.
Oh, did it not record it?
Hey, Oz Nomad was asking the name of this add-on, guys.
It's an add-in. It's called Flight Control Replay.
I'll try and I'll drop a link to it.
I think he was meaning the route. I think it's called the Orbix Brisbane River Run.
Yes.
I've just dropped a link for it in chat.
Oh, thanks, Dougal.
Okay, I think. There we go. So, are we ready for this?
I've just run out of fuel.
Give me a second, mate. Let me reset the clock. Bear with me.
Oh no, this is a replay we're going to see. Hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
okay.
we're not. We're not going to see a replay because my sim just crashed.
Oh no. A number of people I've seen trying to use replay have had this issue.
That's why I don't use it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But because it could have been that I was in and out of dev mode as well. So.
No, I think it's just the replay mod.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's put one of those up.
Recorder.
Well, I'm loading up again.
Out of my aircraft.
Sorry, Kazaki, what'd you say there, mate?
I said the one time I tried to use the Join FS recorder, after takeoff, I totally lost track of the aircraft.
Okay.
All right, guys. You know this has been a lot of fun. I'm gonna call it a day. So have a great day, everybody. Okay.
Okay. Thanks for joining.
Great
That
to have
was
you
a
aboard,
lot of
Seamus.
fun, Peely.
See ya. See ya.
Inviting us along.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay. So just loading in. Oh, that was a shame, wasn't it?
Yeah, so close and yet so far.
So close. So far. So, do we want to head back down the route, back to where we came from? It was quite a pleasant route, just to finish off the stream.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, now we'll start off at, Brisbane International. And I'll take suggestions of what we should fly on the way back. Maybe the Spit. Captain Spitfire.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Which one?
The 1A.
Yeah, I don't mind. I had my microphone muted, so I was talking, but nothing came through.
Bombasso, do you have the Spitfire?
I don't remember. Yeah, and that's how you spend money in Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, let's. Oh no, still loading.
All right. I'll jump out. Let's see if I do.
I can see I've still got dev mode on because I've got the FPS meter on. Nearly there. I'm still proud of my 6 minutes 13 though. First attempt.
Nice.
I need to put some more coal in the fire.
And don't forget that when you load up the 1A, the CG is way out of trim.
Yep. Okay, let's get rid of that and switch back.
Captain Spitfire, does the Mark 9 do that?
Do what?
Load up out of trim.
Out of trim, all spits start with pitch trim up. I don't know about the CG. I think CG is neutral. All of them, they all start with pitch up. And
The CG on the Mark 1 is supposed to be 35, but when you load it, whatever fuel you've got in, it starts at about 14 instead of 35. Yeah.
World map. Spit. 1A. Liveries.
I'm at runway 19.
Brisbane.
Oh, my rudder pedals have gone all twitchy. What's that about?
They don't have the Polish one.
You're 19 left, Dougal.
Yeah.
So is it the flying iron sim?
No, that's the Mark 9. It's the Aeroplane Heaven one, which is the Mark 1A.
But if you don't have the Mark 1A, it
Just
doesn't
fly the
matter.
9, yeah. The Mark 9 is faster.
Oh, okay.
You go for the fastest.
Oh, did I?
Might go for
Ready to fly. Okay, weather. Don't want live. We wanted scattered or few, wasn't it? And then we'll go to midday-ish.
I've just moved off the spawn point.
And I need to set control.
if someone with the Donald Duck livery in the spit.
Really?
What's up with your microphone, Captain Spitfire?
Is that better?
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, I had it below my chin.
It did sound like you were eating it, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, let's keep going. Papa Warrior. There is a Spitfire in here somewhere. There we go. Apply, go back, and start some music. Right, so fuel on. The little twiddly thingy, and then pumper. Okay, now mixture and throttles are all reversed, aren't they?
Just the mixture.
Magnetos to on. And I think I've done everything. Soon find out. obviously not done everything.
You put your ground power on. Oh, it started anyway, so.
No.
You haven't done your starter. Making it on the right as the gold streak.
It doesn't seem to matter on this, but what does matter is the ground power.
Oh, this thing, the pulley out thing.
Oh, yeah,
No,
put that in.
Yeah, that is in. It's in. I can see it.
It's in now.
Right. Oh, that's it. Right. Yeah. But you've also got that switch on your right-hand side, a ground power.
This one.
I can't see because your clock's in the way.
Oh, is that still on the screen?
But yeah. But you've started anyway, so.
Clock. Why am I off? There we go. This silver one down here.
I still can't see because your clock. That's it, right? That little on-off switch below your No, go to the right. On the spar.
This
on the actual. No, further right. Little tiny switch. Go right. Go right. That's
This
it. That's your ground power, which you need on for start.
Oh. Didn't know that. It started anyway.
Yeah. Don't know why. Because it doesn't have its own battery.
Okay. Alrighty ho. Parking brake. Is that not that? That. Why am I not moving?
Parking brake.
I thought I had that off.
Have you updated it to 1.5? Yeah, you must have done.
Yeah.
What's up there? Why are my rudders being funny?
Yeah, so are mine. Are they all twitchy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
That's since the update, I think.
Since the update, yeah. Yeah. So it's not the rudders, it's the aircraft.
I thought it was when rudder pedals playing up.
So did I. It only seems to be happening with this aircraft. So.
That doesn't take off, we're screwed.
Yeah, indeed.
Let's report that one then. Bye-bye, Brisbane. You've been fun tonight.
I don't bother setting any rudder trim for the Mark 1 either. Seems to be just as easy to take off without it. Or just as difficult, whichever way you want to look at it. I don't see Bombast out. Where are you?
No, did you call me?
I just wonder. I can't see you in the sim.
Oh yeah, I did a quick, quick buy for that Spitfire.
I guessed.
I said maybe I should have asked you guys, was that even the right, one? But and now the sim seems to frozen after it finished doing the download.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's just sitting there.
Give it time, because sometimes it's doing a decompression of a download if you've just done one in sim.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I've often thought that, especially when you download something from the store, it just looks like it's hung, and it's actually doing a decompression of a file it downloaded. It just seems to take longer than usual.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing in this plane here.
I think I must have taken the longest taxi route in history.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Yeah.
I'm a-coming.
Oh, who's that?
Can't go that way, alright.
Who's that beside me? Is that
Me.
Spit?
That's Captain Spitfire.
because I don't see a label. Oh, it's ducks for delivery.
Yeah.
Nothing like the sounds when you get a bunch of these together. An outside view.
Okay, let's chug along here.
I have noticed a glitch with the propeller animation on this. It often looks like it's a twin prop version, you know, the contra rotating prop version. Sometimes looks like that.
The RPM's broken as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it is. Wow.
See, if you put on boost 0, see it slowly comes up. It should be a straight instant.
Yeah, yeah. That must have happened with 1.5 then.
I think that's the sim update. What done that?
Oh, really? Okay.
So I've got it in the Mark 9. I've got gravel about it.
Oh, okay. So it's not an aircraft issue then. If it happens in both the 9 and the 1.
It's more slower. It might be me, but yeah, we've done a lot today on the Mark 9, so it should be coming to see updates there. Hopefully.
What's happened to my frame rate? It's gone through the floor. $16 it's down to.
Ouch.
How bizarre. Let's go with that clock. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Where's Bombasso? He's not here yet.
So let's see if I can even get this off the ground.
It's not as bad as the Mark 9.
This rudder's getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
Okay, and where is the where's the brake?
Same place where the Mark 9 is, behind the front button.
But if you've got toe brakes, they still work.
Brake is this little switchy thing behind the yoke.
Spade.
Oh, and okay.
Are we ready, chaps? Bombasso is just behind us.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah.
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 Oh, they finally fixed the compass as well.
I never use it. It's too difficult.
It's easy. Might do a video on it.
I mean, it's too difficult to see.
Ah. Oh yeah, that one's just for alignment, and then you can use your heading.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Right. Oh, I get you. Yeah.
You get 190.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the stream now because I was VR. Where's this brake again?
Where's the what?
Right, where's the brakes?
Oh,
Parking brake?
it's behind the yoke. There's a little lever. Except my mouse has gone walkies. Hang on. It's this little lever here.
Can't really see it on stream.
Oh, my engine's just died. Why has my engine just died?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it looks like a little handlebar lever from a
Handlebar on the back. Yes, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything on takeoff? Serious right rudder or anything? Or
Yes. And accelerate slowly.
okay.
Yeah, keep your boost down.
I'll say boost 2, 3.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, even lower it to come off the ground. I mean, I even find it easier to keep the elevators pulled back too. The only trouble with that is it can sometimes lift off a bit prematurely.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
Yep. Oh, that rudder animation. Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Told ya.
Oh, it's not working. When you get to full deflection, it goes straight back the other way. Wow.
So hard to keep that straight, you know.
If you lift off much earlier, it's much easier. I was in the air way before you, even though I started behind you.
I'm up. Yeah, up.
Yeah, that RPM's broken.
Yeah. It adjusts okay when you adjust your RPM lever, your pitch lever, but not by the throttle.
Yeah, it's not the right reading though.
No.
It should be reading around 2.6 on boost 0 and it's doing 2.4.
My gear up lever isn't working either on my hardware.
Oh, got the outer marker beacon. Hey, Red Dragon is back, and he's in the spit. Welcome back, Red Dragon.
Oh, I see it.
So we're going to do the route in reverse. So head back out down the river to the coast.
That TBM is still there.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He's probably left his PC on or something.
Yeah, yeah. Bombasso, you'll love the sounds in this when you do a dive. The one thing that the Mark 9 is severely lacking is the RPM increase when you put it into a dive.
I think he's just trying that out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The engine sounds are a tiny bit hollow, a bit light compared to the Mark 9, but much more realistic in the way that they operate.
Man, and with the butt kicker with it, dude, it's crazy.
Are you running in VR as well?
Oh yeah.
I think the Slight model's better too. I think it's much more responsive and smoother. Much as I love the Mark 9, I spend more time in this.
Okay, let's see if we can get some sort of formation going here. So let's have a look at our map.
Oh yeah, it's impossible to get an RPM and stick with it.
Told ya. They haven't done it correctly.
Oh, I have no idea what the flight plan is because it's no longer on my little nav map.
What's that clicking?
You're hearing clicking.
Yeah. Oh no, it's me.
Yeah, that's really made it difficult to fly without that RPM gauge.
I just got it set on 26.
don't think the nav lights work as well.
Okay, I'm losing power.
Oh, have you got engine damage turned on?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Can you turn it off in sim, or you have to completely get out?
I don't know.
I think you can turn it off. I think.
Yeah, because it's in accessibility, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, because she's puttering.
It's all those dives from Basso.
Oh man. Okay, so. And just turn off what, failure and damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you slow right down, Philip?
I did. Let everybody catch up. What am I doing now? 22. 220.
Nope, that didn't work.
Interesting. It did or it didn't work?
Yeah, it didn't work. I think I broke her. Oh man.
Now, see, Peely, my prop isn't spinning for you, and yet your prop is spinning for me.
I'd say your engine's gone bang then.
It's a multiplayer issue.
So we've got a right turn coming up. Once I see the island below me, because I'm obviously looking backwards at you guys. And Dougal in his glider. I think we got a bit of land coming up. And there we go.
Flights are working okay on multiplayer aircraft. But I don't see them on my own. Doesn't look like Peely sees them on his either.
What's that?
Nav lights.
Yeah, they don't work for me.
They're not working for Peely either. Look, see his wings.
Let me have a look inside the cockpit for any lightage buttons.
They're on for you because I can see them in my sim.
Top left next to the flaps.
That.
Yeah. Turn it down. It should be on.
No, don't see anything there. It's weird. And there we go, a fleet of Spitfires. So we'll just do a straight run back down the coast. And then I think that will do us. Once it's trimmed, it flies really quite nicely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Too close there.
Just a tad. Oh, so you got like a black and half white, or is it half dark green or half grey?
That's that Duxford livery.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a fun evening.
Yeah.
I want somebody else to make up another course for a different city. Hey, look at that, we're all together now.
Where's Bombassa?
He's
Oh, he's
there.
behind, yeah.
Yeah. And going past. I think he's just done a loop. Oh, and he disappeared. Did he overstress his aeroplane, I wonder?
Damage turned off, I think, huh?
Well, his damage turned off.
Damage turned off, but I was halfway into the loop and it flashed, and now I'm on the ground. Yeah, I got teleported to the ground. That's funny.
Oh, with 1.5, I wonder if they made it so you can't turn off stress damage.
I don't know. Should we do a loop? We should be able to do a loop with this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dip a little bit. Get a bit of momentum. And ease back.
All right, let's jump out.
Oh, we were all in sync for that loop. Outside view was great.
Nice.
Should we have another go? If you come to my right, and I'll look out from my left side.
I've lost you.
Look across. I'm behind you, Doom. Captain Spitfire, I'm behind and above.
Right, let's see if I can get back in formation.
Had a bit of power, Pellet.
There you go. You just shot across me.
Yeah.
Red Dragon, you're going to come across and do a loop in formation?
Mate, I've lost you again.
On your left. Right, sorry, on your right.
Oh yeah, way off.
Okay, so you're all on my left side now. Not yet, Red Dragon, not yet. We're not going for it yet. Alright, no, Dougal's coming to the right now. Or is that me just moving it? Sorry. Okay, so I think we're nearly all together-ish. So slight nose down, build up a bit of speed.
Oh, I've lost you.
And up. I don't know who was that. See, what would be really good is if we were like line astern and we all follow each other up and over. That would be cool, wouldn't it? What's my speed? I'm doing 24. So let's see if we can get line astern. Nice straight line behind me. Pretty good, pretty good.
Behind me, yeah.
Yeah, Captain Spitfire's there, and I think Red Dragon is just coming out the rear.
For some reason, it's much harder to hold position line astern than it is off the wing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's give it a go. So slight down. Just follow me down. And up. Not bad, not bad.
I think that's actually easier to do in the Mark 9 for some reason. I don't know why.
It wasn't bad though, it looks alright.
No, for a first attempt, it was good.
Okay, we got Southport and the Gold Coast coming up. I bet these houses are quite exclusive, don't you think?
Yeah. Bet it comes with a boat or something.
Well, I think
I'm going down to a beach strafe. Dunkirk, eat your heart out.
Yeah. Look at that beach. I mean, could you imagine being on that beach? see the sea change colour.
Yeah.
It got really sandy.
Your sim's frozen. Your stream's frozen for me.
All good for me.
Yeah, I've had problems at my end today. Okay, just restarted it.
Buzz the buildings.
Damn it, it's still...
Imagine them looking out the window at all these Spitfires going past. I think they're being invaded.
Yeah.
Oop, I'm down.
You're
So
down?
busy trying to get... Yeah, I just trashed my plane.
Oh.
The prop damage is pretty good. Got bent props.
Oh. Yeah, I did that the
So
other
busy
day.
trying to restart your stream. Yeah, your stream just keeps crashing out for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds like internet connection errors.
It's got to be, hasn't it? But there's no way of me turning down your resolution. Normally I can cut them down to about 360, 380. Yours is up at 1028 and I can't
Oh,
stop it.
1080, isn't it?
1080, I mean, yeah.
That's
Well, I
weird.
wonder if I can restart in the air with this.
Hey, Captain Spitfire, you've been proud of me, man. I had a perfect beach landing just now because the engines cut out on me.
Oh no.
I had a beach landing too, but it wasn't perfect by any means.
Yeah, I actually got the man. I'm horrible at tail.
Tail draggers.
Planes, man. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, tail draggers. But yeah, I mean, it came down smooth and stopped on the dime. Don't know why the engine keeps cutting out on me after a while.
CTD. Shit.
Yeah.
Tried to respawn on one of you and I just got CTD.
Oh no.
Not had one for a while.
I had one before I started the stream. I joined the stream. When I done in the scenery. First loading CPD.
Oh, we've got an airport coming up.
Last stop, isn't it?
Okay, let's... I'm probably too fast for this. So a bit of circulation around here.
Right in this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be. It's just a crosswind, so I'm just circling around to lose some height and speed.
I wonder if they fixed the flap drag with this.
Seems to be more broken with it than there was in 1.4. But I don't know how much of that was the actual sim update.
That's it.
That rudder problem is really bad.
Yeah, I know.
You know, if you go full left rudder, full deflection, it jumps back to the right. If you go full left, full right, it jumps back to the left.
Yeah. Yeah, flap drag's still broken.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like way too much.
Yeah, you're using way too much power just to maintain your speed.
I mean, they're big old barn doors on this thing that hang right out, but
Not that much.
no. How is that on the Mark 9?
It's been fixed. I can't go into too much detail on what they've done, but today we've gone through a lot of testing.
All right.
And you will see that the performance and handling of the aircraft has been increased tremendously.
Oh, good.
So, to the point that you pretty much don't need trim. So, that's as much as I can say, unfortunately.
I wish they'd do something with the, the RPM increase when you go into a dive.
Yeah, I think that's on the list. There's a couple of things I've requested, which is on the list, so it's a question of time.
That's about the only thing that I think that seriously stops me flying the 9. Having now experienced it on this one.
Yeah.
Could have been a worse landing.
It could have been.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm still sitting here watching my sim load up.
There's definitely something wrong with that rudder.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you actually stop the aircraft and watch what happens in outside view when you go full deflection,
Yeah.
you'll see it.
That's on full deflection. It's straight on mine.
But that's what I mean. It jumps back all the way.
It's all right going one way.
What I found, you just could keep moving your feet to that position. It seems it does it.
Yeah.
There's one basso.
There he is.
That's the final landing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I probably won't load back in then.
It's going to go near the control tower, I think.
Let me have a quick look, see if 2 cats is still on.
See, it seems to be an issue when you're moving. Like, stationary, you can move the rudder freely.
Yeah.
No problem.
I don't know why we got Calypso music on, but
Just popped up there.
He's talking about raiding you.
is he? I'm about to raid in. Has he finished?
If it depends how long it takes to finish. He's still in the air,
What?
but he's nearly finished as well.
I think if we raid him, then he can raid someone else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go.
Yeah, he's on approach.
Okay.
But I didn't think I'd make the full screen because I wasn't feeling so good. But
Yeah, so glad
glad
you
more or less finished it.
glad you did make it.
Bombasso, you still with us?
Let's pull the pin.
Oh yeah, still here. Yeah, this is a really nice plane, bro.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. It's clearly got more bugs now since the sim update.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
So, thanks.
I even like the.
Yes,
Sorry.
go on.
Oh no, you're good. Go ahead.
I was going to say thank you everybody for joining the stream. We had a good lot of fun doing the river run in Brisbane. Thanks for all the new follows in the stream. And well, what can I say? That was a hell of a lot of fun, I thought.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, a really good change of pace, you know, throughout the stream.
Yeah.
Different things. Yeah, it was good.
Excellent. Right. So, thank you everybody in Discord. I will make you silenced now. So, say your goodbyes.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Take care.
And thank you everybody for joining. And we shall go and do a end stream. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do a raid. How do I do a raid? So we're gonna raid raid channel. Who are we gonna raid? 2 cats. We're gonna go and raid 2 cats. So let's see what happens when I press this button, and we'll start a raid. I have no idea what I've just done. 3 viewers are ready to raid. Okay. And there we go. Raid now.